Angola, located in southern Africa, has an economy heavily reliant on its oil and gas sector, which accounts for approximately 30% of its gross domestic product (GDP) and over 90% of its exports. This dependency has historically made the nation vulnerable to fluctuations in global oil prices. Recent economic performance growth after a modest 1% growth in 2023, primarily due to lower oil production. Angola's economy expanded by 4.1% year-on-year in the first quarter of 2024. Inflation has been a persistent challenge. In December 2024, the annual inflation rate stood at 27.5%, a slight decrease from 28.41% in November. The unemployment rate remains high at 29.6%, with rural areas experiencing higher rates 38%, and youth unemployment reaching 52.9%. Fiscal outlook. Angola's draft budget for 2025 projects a deficit of 1.65% of GDP, slightly higher than the 1.46% deficit expected. For 2024, the budget assumes an oil price of $70 per barrel. While Brent crude futures are around $74, the country's external financing needs are anticipated to rise to $7.09 trillion, Kwanza's $7.80 billion, in 2025, from $6.17 trillion in 2024. Structural challenges. Despite being one of Africa's largest economies, Angola faces significant structural challenges. Poverty. As of 2019, the official monetary poverty rate was 40.6%. Informal employment. Approximately 79.9% of jobs are in the informal sector, indicating a need for formal job creation and economic diversification. Economic diversification efforts. To reduce its dependency on oil, Angola is exploring other sectors. Mineral resources. The country is a major producer of diamonds and possesses reserves of over 50 critical minerals. Agriculture, fishing, and forestry. These sectors hold significant potential for economic diversification and employment generation. International engagement. In October 2024, U.S. President Joe Biden visited Angola, marking a significant step in strengthening bilateral relations. The visit underscored the increasing interest of global powers in Africa, driven by geopolitical shifts and the continent's wealth of critical minerals.